Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Just out with the doggies as per usual. Today it's a Thursday, so I've taken a day off. This is unpaid, unfortunately. I think we've got an unpaid leave just because it's actually with the allowance, monthly allowance for holidays for work. They can give it to me paid, so I have to take it unpaid, and I need to take it unpaid because where I do a Monday to Friday, but it takes me about 2 hours to get home from where I am. So a lot of traffic, and I need a day because we've got the estate agents coming around as of today. Another estate agent to value the property, get photos taken, paperwork signed, etc. So we are ready and good to go to put this on the market, ready to sell. Because, like I've said before, we live in a 2-bed flat, and we are expanding. And I want a house, quite frankly, because I'm looking to stay within the dog role for ages, basically. So yeah, and that requires to have a garden with the dogs so they can stretch their legs out, and it's quite easier logistically, because we're on the 3rd floor going up and down the stairs with a son and dogs. It's quite hard work. So yeah, I am looking through all the different options, vice versa, and we're going to make this happen. I am 100% going to make this happen. I need to make it happen. I'm not rushing it. I've looked into every option for the past couple months, keep going back and forth, shared ownership, fully buy, shared ownership, fully buy. So yeah, next steps, estate agents, got the mortgage advisor good to go, and then hopefully we'll take it from there. So yeah, come enjoy this journey with me. So yeah, that is what we are doing today. I've finished with the dog walk, gonna head home now, prep the house, ready for the pictures. Yeah, quite frankly, we're doing this all off like the equity of the property. So I need to make sure we're getting enough for our property. Now, this then stems down to the estate agents of which one you go to, because there's a lot of chain estate agents where they have a lot of properties, but you look on their websites and they're not selling them. You know, they're big brand, big company, but they're not selling these properties. Hence to why I have not gone with that estate agent. There's a big one round here that they use, and they're quite unprofessional, to be honest. The guy, every time I booked him in, he's like, "Oh, so I thought it was next weekend. Oh, I thought it was next." I was like, "No, I'm not dealing with this." So I've gone with someone else. They're coming down today to value the property. They sold one of the properties around here for 290. Now, realistically, will I get that? Probably not. I would like 290. That is the main. Like, if I done 290 on this property, that would give me enough for everything to be covered. Stamp duty, solicitor fees, estate agent fees, all of that, you know? But I don't think we will get that for this price. So yeah, I need to get him to value the property, realistically, see what we can get. And then after that, I'm going to speak to my mortgage advisor, go through some figures. And then if it's all well, boom, let's get this property on the market, good to go. But I'm going to bring you, I'll bring you alongside with me. I'll try and record bits and bobs here and there. It is I find it quite a stressful process, to be honest. This is the most stressful thing I've ever done. I think it's just stemmed down because of you got family. You know, you got responsibilities there now. I've got a son. He's more responsibility as well as the wife as well. It's a lot of things play in your mind, and you're always thinking about stuff. Like, if it was just me, it'd be a bit of a different story. I'd be a bit more relaxed, chilled about it. But I think I'm on edge a bit because I don't want to make the wrong mistake. But again, everything happens for a reason. You know, I need them, but I'm not rushing anything. We are researching, doing as much as we can, and then we'll take it from there. that. Whoa. One day. The 3 bedrooms are going like this. 2 bedrooms are not so much. But then again, do we go for a 2-bedroom? Garden. Logistically, it makes more sense. Well, a house just makes more sense. Open windows. Dogs in, etc. Stress-free. At the same time, trying to get to the house and not pushing further and further away from here. That means further away from family. Sometimes I wish my home was born up north, born up north, no issues, cheaper properties, but hey we're in the down south, more expensive, and trying to figure it all out. Time to hoover this place. Alright, that's one cage collapsed. Collapsed a big one now. Okay, so that was me done with the estate agents. Gone really well, got photos taken, signed the contract. So we are fully in the mix, totally in the mix now, so it's game on. I'm just filling out some paperwork for them. I'll get them some spare keys for the property. And yeah, take it from there really. I'm still chasing up another issue I had when I first bought the property in 2022. I've already told you guys, but if I haven't, basically what it is, the solicitors have messed up with my paperwork, resulted in a way, I'm the middleman, yeah? Any paperwork got sent to me, I signed, sorted out, sent. That was it. Done what they asked of me, done it, because I wanted the flat and we got it done. Now, I never received the membership form regarding the trust we have to sign up to, which means the trust is in regards to the woods. We've got a lot of woods near us in it. You contribute towards that, and it's the land registry as well. So I find out as of 10th of July that this property is not in my name, the title's not in my name. So I was like, hold on a minute here, and they said I'm building up arrears. So I was like, no, stop right there. The guy who sent me the letter, I said, first of all, why am I only receiving it 3 years later now? And second of all, why aren't my solicitors sort this out? So I'm the middleman here. They're trying to make me aware that I need to pay the arrears. Again, that's not my problem. If they said to me in advance in 2022, a couple months, look, Curtis, you need to sign up to this membership. It needs to be sent. Also, you're in a bit of arrears for a couple months. Can you pay that? Not a drama. 3 years, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. To then send me a letter to tell me that it's a backlog because of the property being built. So they wait until 3 years to tell me, nah. So I've got the estate agents to sort all this out. That's sorted. That is my next thing I need to sort out, is this. And the guy's not in to sign the paperwork for the land registry. He's not in until next week. So until he's signed it, then we are, well, once he signed it, we are good to go. So the stress has already begun, but you know, it's life, innit? We've got to deal with it and get it sorted, and I just wish for the best. That's all. Touch wood. Let's do it.
Yeah, Mummy's got to wet it. What colour is that pepper?
Papa.
What colour is the pepper? Yeah.
Yellow.
Yay!
Yeah.
What colour is this?
The big.
Good
Good
boy!
What?
Yeah, oh, Mummy's got to wash that one, that's right. What do we do? Do we cut them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we cut them? Oh. Did I do all of this one then?
Good morning. It's 3 in the morning. Off to work. It's the last day, which is Friday. Took Thursday off. Yeah, let's get to work.
Fly with an iron to line if this go to a different world. No, we
Back in. Yeah, I had a bit of a juicy stitch on that one. I had to stop a bit, 2 stops maybe, just to, yeah. It wasn't for a long stop, but it's just, I had to stop, sort of stitch out and keep going, and then in the end we just ended up grizzing it. But yeah, good miles in, just getting miles in the bank really. As you know, I don't follow a training plan or anything, I just go out there, get in the mix and just grizz it, whatever comes my way. Someone invites me to something to join them as a partner or join this race, then yeah, I'll do it 100%. I just I'm not training for something now. Obviously I've got a High Rocks in December. The only one I could get is the doubles. So we've got that, but other than that I'm just doing random stuff really. But overall, good run, juicy run. Got a lot of stuff on today, Friday. So the estate agent's got my keys, so that he can help himself in. So the guy can do the floor plan. The people who want to view the property, they can. And I have to fill out some paperwork about what the service charges, all that jazz, what I showed you before. So that's gone now. I sent it over to him, no messing around. Still waiting for the title of the property to come in my name, which is a pain in the arse, stressful. These solicitors I'm dealing with at the moment, it's a nightmare. So once that's sorted next week, I'm on their case. They seem to leave it until the end of the week and then they send it on Friday and I'm like, why'd you do that? And then on the weekend, I'm waiting around. It's like, come on, mate. So on Monday, I'm on their case, ring, get that over, boom, straight away, go on the market. Now, me and Lil have seen a property we really love. I don't know if it's going to be around by the time I was going to the market and we get an offer in, because I've got to wait for the offer to come in and in order to obviously to apply for that property. But I'm pleased to stay on the market because that place is beautiful. I'm going with the mortgage advisor today to speak about it all, and hopefully they send me the email today saying it's still available and I can fill out the relevant paperwork, affordability. But yeah, I'm just hoping, I'm pleased, I am hoping that stays on the market. Right, so a bit of an annoying one really. I've been trying to chase up a lot of stuff on the phone, and I don't know look, correct me if I'm wrong, but dealing with a lot of solicitors, estate agents, mortgage advisors on a Friday, it's a no-go. It is a no-go. They all just switch off. They all, like, listen, I understand it's a Friday, but Jesus, I've been trying to contact people, ring them and that, even through the week. The week they're a bit more efficient, but as the time goes on to the Friday, boom, they're all switched off, all completely switched off. So yeah, unfortunately that house, that setup we both wanted, is gone. So it wasn't meant to be. It's a shame really, because it's close to family as well. It was a bit closer to where we live now, and if we would have got that, that would have been lovely. Oh man, the place was lovely. So gone. There's 2 other properties that I have applied for. I don't know with one of them's closer to family again, but it's a very expensive property. Will we afford that? I don't know. I'm checking with the affordability now with the mortgage advisors. With the mortgage advisors, so I'm waiting up for that. We're getting there slowly. Stressful process. I think the thing what makes it more stressful for myself is the fact, like I said, it's the family, but also this title. I need the title transitioned into my name in order for my property to go on the market. So that is all I'm waiting for. Once that's names in my property in my name, and I think I'll simmer down a bit and be like, right, okay, cool, game's on now, let's start applying. But yeah, that's where we're at. I've nearly finished shift. I'm gonna clean the kennels, mop them all out, hoover, all that good stuff done, and then we are done for the weekend. Take it from finished. Time to get home. Let's get home. Hopefully there's not that much traffic for Friday. My mum's picking up my son.
Is your dad? What is that?
You alright?
What you got me on video for? Don't get me on video,
No.
look a mess.
No, you look alright.
What's that? Oh yes. Look at this little one. Look. Straight away.
What are you doing, mister?
In nanny bed. I this ain't going on YouTube because my bed looks a mess. I ain't got the golden on.
That's alright.
I like the go. Look at Buddy, I know. What's about your eyes, Milo?
What's up your eyes?
Eyes. Jumping on nanny bed. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Gotcha! Gotcha!